Hello again, Doc on the clock with more MAGMML3, and let's head to 18th place. Propeller Woman in the City in the Clouds by Crash. That is quite the lengthy name. It looks like this is a stage that Flashman was particularly enamored of. Everyone else kind of more along the similar lines, patchy, not as high as usual. I guess this is more a stage, considering the more typical distributions, this is just a stage where patchy is slightly lower than her expected score. One element, no tokens this time. Alright. Well, we have high jump physics and music that is from some NES game. I don't remember which one. It's one of those older ones, though, I think. Whoa, okay, wind from the back now. Oh, we have this kind of wind, huh? I do appreciate that things feel like they're moving along pretty quickly. Whoa! Okay, that was some unorthodox scrolling. We have these cloud platforms that do not seem like they care much about their ultimate fate. Oh boy, this is a timing thing. I got a lot of flying enemies. Let's just... Gotta try it and check occasionally. I know there's no tokens here, but that doesn't mean I don't want to... Oh boy, oh boy. That would have killed me if I did not have the knockback reduction. Okay, yeah, using a fire and forget weapon, very useful. Shortening your jump because you're afraid of bonking the spikes, not very useful. My platform was kind of robbed of space to stand on. Okay. Gotta hurry up! Some of these, oh boy. I have another fire and forget weapon. Let's make sure I make use of all of them. Ugh. Oh boy, that is a jump. Oh boy. You are trying to get me in trouble here. Oh, okay. I was wondering, because I thought I was supposed to be preparing for a boss there. And I misread that situation and paid the price for it. I want to wait for it to go back. One of those situations where, yeah, that's a little bit of a mean trick. Because the player doesn't really have a way of predicting that that's what they should be doing. The checkpoint placement kind of diminishes the issue of it. I'm glad those are damage spikes because getting through that, kind of difficult. And this is where we get Propeller Vortex, I believe. Yep, very clearly. Oh, figuring out how to dodge those shots, kind of tricky. That's a, okay. I have no way of knowing which way she's gonna go is the problem. Like, she didn't do one that I had to slide under the first time. Huh, okay, that fight is a little bit hard to figure out. Like, I'm guessing that there's a tell for which direction she wants to fly to when she lands, but I did not have time to process it because there's really no time to pay attention to her because I'm paying attention to trying to not die. Anyway, yeah, pretty straightforward stage. One of these stages where there's a lot of pits and you need to try and get around. We're used to those. Yeah, Balloon Boo didn't do, like, anything. It was there to be there. It's never actually a threat. Did feel like a normal boss, for sure. A lot of these higher stage bosses are have a lot of that sort of feel, although we've had a few exceptions to that. Oof. Yeah. Having to fire on the fly in a jump, generally inadvisable. Should note that the judge is probably judging the stage without the knockback reduction, so a couple of those times where I survived, they would not have in the same situation. Which definitely would have added to the length and the difficulty perception of the stage. It is worth noting that I am playing with a particularly powerful Mega Man. I never got pushed into a death pit. I never even came really close to a death pit. Which, I don't disagree that death pits in boss arenas generally not my favorite, but I can honestly think of far worse than these. Sorrowful? Were we listening to the same music track? Little Nemo, ah, that's the one. Yeah, nothing about that track even remotely hints at sorrowful. It's very bright and bubbly. I almost would say it doesn't really fit a Mega Man stage. Though I have to forgive that here because there have been such a wide variety of music choices here, and most of them are not really Mega Man. But it's all good. People are gonna use their favorite music, and more power to them. And with the ace on that one, at least, those jumps where you have a spike corridor where you have to fall into one side under the spikes, I have never liked those. That really just feels like artificial difficulty. I mean, the fact they were damage spikes only slightly mitigates that, but I would not have been. I'm not a fan either way. I am really surprised that the vertical section was not brought up, really. Apart from, you know, little bits of praise. I honestly feel like the fact that you have that one cloud section where you're supposed to ride it past, but there is no clear indication of that. That was the one real sticking point for me. But not a single one of the judges had anything to say about that. Alright, well, judges, no real big outlier judges on this one. All of them had mostly positive things to say, although there were some, Patchy had some less glowing things. And she still gave it a pretty solid score, so it can't have been too bad. I'm only just now realizing that there are oodles and oodles of death spikes in this gym. That seems like a bad design decision. You know the routine here. Work until you sweat. Flex those muscles. Stretch those calves. I'm a robot. Can I do any of that? If you have any of those, that is. If you're a robot like me, then I'm sorry, but I'm out of advice. I predicted the joke before it got spoken. Maybe I should just let them talk first before commenting. That's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.